I got these fresh eyes, never seen you before like this. My God, you're beautiful. It's like the first time when we opened the door for we got used to usual. It might seem superficial, stereotypical man. You dress up just a little and I'm like.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey RHS, I'm Jill Harrington.
And I'm Lily Corby.
This is your daily dose for Friday, November 10th.
If there is any seniors thinking of joining one of the armed forces after graduation and would like to visit the ASVAB, please visit Ms. Morris.
The class of 2020 will be hosting a cannon bottle drive on Thursday, November 16th from 5 to 7 during parent-teacher conferences and college fair. Please bring your bottles and cans to the front student parking and look for your art tables.
STEM Power t-shirts will be available for all current and past STEM Power students for $11.50. Orders are due by today.
Also, the RHS College Fair is Thursday, November 16th in the LMC from 5:30 to 8 p.m. during parent-teacher conferences.
Now let's go to Braylon.
Thanks. Oh, we got to do the credit.
In preparation for states, we took a closer look on the behind the scenes of the band. How is this season's preparation different from past seasons?
Well, every year we try to improve some aspect of our planning process, getting ready for the marching band season. So this season, what I would say, there were a lot more stakeholders that were involved in the preparation for marching band. And what I mean by that is our staff members, as well as our designers that are in Nevada.
How is this season different from last season?
Our music is way more upbeat, and I feel like a lot more people are into it now.
Is this season what you expected it to be?
Yes, I had fun. I really like my section, and I think overall the band is improving and working together very nicely.
This season's different from last season because I think everyone's just a lot more focused.
How is the rehearsal process different this year from past years?
And one of the things that we did differently this year is I really utilized the strengths of my staff more this year than I think I ever have. And we've got such a tremendous staff, from Phil Rosas, our brass coordinator, to Frank Tyrabon, our visual coordinator. I allowed both of those guys to stand in front of the group more this year than I think I ever have. And I think by utilizing the strengths of the staff, we've seen huge benefits.
Great job and an awesome season, Bears. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Braylon.
Anyone interested in traveling to France with GeoEdX next school year, please see Mr. Wymore or Miss White as soon as possible.
Any GeoAddicts interested in raising money for their Costa Rica or France trip, see Miss White, Mr. Wymore, or Mr. Souls for info on their current Dearborn Ham fundraiser going on now.
Also, those interested in 2019 GeoEdX trip to France, enroll with your deposit by November 30th to get your entry into the $500 travel scholarship raffle.
Yearbook sales are open until November 21st. They will be $55 in cash or check in Miss Haddad's room or online at yearbookordercenter.com. Now let's go to Noah with your sports report.
Hi, I'm Noah, and this is your daily sports report. Diving trials will take place directly after school every day this week. Boys basketball trials will be Monday and Tuesday. Now let's go see how Marissa Wade's swim season is going. Thanks, Marissa.
Hey RHS, I'm Gwen Dixon. Marissa Wada is a junior who participates in swimming and diving. Last year she qualified for states and hopes to qualify again this year. How do you plan on breaking the 50 free record?
I plan on breaking it by practicing hard and putting it my all in at leagues to break the record because I'm only 3 milliseconds away from it.
What do you find most difficult in perfecting your dives?
I find the most difficult thing just listening to the coach and doing exactly what he says, because it's hard to kind of put all aspects of the dive together to make a perfect dive.
What inspired you to start swimming and diving?
Well, I started swimming when I transferred to Wyandotte because I needed something to do, and then just in 8th grade, they brought up the idea of diving, which I had no idea that was even a thing yet, so diving was a good opportunity.
How does the new diving board affect your diving?
At first it was a little stiff, so it made dives a little hard because I was just getting used to the feel of the board. But as time has went on, the diving board has actually become to benefit me more because more facilities around here have newer boards compared to our 15-year-old board that we just replaced.
How did it feel to break the 11 dive varsity record this season?
Well, first of all, I'm still astonished. Like, I still can't believe it. At first, I had no idea that I had broken the record because no one would tell me my score. But when I was told my score, I was just like, did I really just do that?
Wow, we have some amazing athletes here at RHS. Now back to the anchors.
That's all for your daily sports report. Now back to the anchors.
We heard your best impression is Elmo. Let's hear it.
My name is Elmo. Elmo's
What's your best impression?
Gucci Mane for sure.
Let's hear it.
It's Gooch! Bar!
What's your best impression?
I don't know, Donald Trump. We do that.
Yeah, let's hear it.
It's gonna be huge, it's gonna be great. We're gonna build the wall.
Ready? Yes. At you rapid test my chicken, don't get lost. I'll take a junior baconator, a frosty with a twist. Give me a kid's meal with a Star Wars watch so I can have ice on my wrist. I'll take a spicy chicken sandwich, and don't forget the sauce. And make sure that you wrap it tight so my chicken don't get lost. I want an ice cold Dr. Pepper, some fries with some salt. Throw in a 10-piece chicken nugget with some sweet and sour sauce. Here we go. Action. Alright, play it.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I want a chicken quesadilla with a Mountain Dew sangria. Also a gordita. Add some tomatoes, throw in a pop for me. Make that a Coke for me. Also add a taco for me. Make that a soft shell for me. I want a Doritos Locos taco with a side of nachos. Throw in a bean burrito and a soft shell taco.
Okay, I didn't get none of your order, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Never mind.